Welcome to B-rated movies. I'm Amferny.
And how's it going, everybody? This is Brian with a B. My microphone's throwing me off. Every time we work with these microphones,
I know.
there's like a funny little notch in here, and I always line that up with the heart that's right there.
Oh, yeah.
So this microphone must have been yours.
Okay.
That's why I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to which one I hooked in where.
Right. But, hello. What's going on?
Nothing much.
Just crazy. I thought it was funny this week. So, end of last week, and then up until Tuesday, it was a heat warning. Then Wednesday, not a heat warning. And then Thursday, all the way until freaking Tuesday, another heat warning. You're just like, what happened Wednesday? Wednesday was still balls hot.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Because I was mentioning to you, we went to a family gathering on Saturday. My niece, Julie Gallegos, she's in Team Boxing League.
That's the name of that app, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she was on the Houston Hitmen, but the Houston Hitmen are out of the playoffs.
Oh.
I don't think they did that well, and she was only with them for like 3 matches.
I saw them.
Yeah. But like now she's with the Las Vegas Hustle and she's in the playoffs.
Ooh, nice.
So
get that. Let's just check that name.
It's I think it's the Las Vegas Hustle.
I don't know that name, but the app.
Team Boxing League.
Yeah, Team Boxing League app. It's a free app.
It's a free app. If you are in the the Madison Square Garden Network area, it's also on TV there.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, it's really cool. It's like a really cool format.
Yeah, I got really annoyed with it one time, and so no, because like she was number 4.
Yes.
She was the 4th boxer. No, the 4th fight, I mean.
Uh-huh.
So I watched the first fight.
Because it's 1 minute or 1 round fights. 3-minute fights.
Yeah. So I watched the first fight, watched the second fight, and started to watch the third fight. Then it goes, and then it goes to her punching somebody and then getting her hand raised. I was like, wait a second.
Oh, did it like speed up to like you were behind?
It like glitched.
That's weird.
Like it's a live app,
Yeah.
But yeah, I watched it from the start of it, and then all of a sudden it glitched, and it went right to her fight, and I was like, wait a second.
But she is doing amazing.
She's not the Filipino guy that was fighting right before her. Yeah, she's awesome, man.
No, she's doing amazing. She's 4-2, and her only 2 losses are against the best female boxer in Team Boxing League in her division.
There it is.
Because she faced her twice.
That's nerdy.
And even Al Bernstein, like, HBO boxing guy, Al Bernstein.
There it is.
Was like, her only 2 losses are, I forget the other girl's name, but like, are against that girl, and they had a war.
So I used to work with a professional boxer, and she was the number 1 female boxer in that entire state.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who she was, But then she told me, and I was like, oh, okay. So we worked together for a while. And, what was it, $1 Million Baby came out?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that
Great
is
movie.
The stupidest movie I've ever seen.
Really?
I was like, I hate that movie. I thought that movie sucked. And she goes, it's a real movie. That's a true story. I was like, shut the hell up.
Yeah, that's a true story. That is one of my favorite Clint Eastwood movies.
Yeah, now that I know that it's a true story, I was like, God, that sucks.
That one is good. The one that I know that pisses a lot of people off is that Christian Bale won The Fighter.
Yeah.
Because
a good movie.
Like the dude at the end, they make the fight that fight where he wins the championship look better than it did on TV. They kind of mess with the story.
Yeah, when she said that it was a true story, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, that is horrible.
And I think they did another pass at that story with that Sydney Sweeney boxing movie. Which I never watched that one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, this is going to be a super weird transition, right? From talking that to this.
From boxing to...
But I mean, you'll probably get boxed up if you do this, right? So the word for this week, and it's funny because like I have my friend, I was going to say his name, my friend Juan now is texting me like, hey, what's the word for the week? Hey, what's the word of the week? And I was like, here it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So the word for this week, have you ever heard of the Houdini?
I think I've heard of this one. I don't remember how close to blackout drunk I was when I heard this.
So the Houdini.
This was a couple decades ago.
Dude, this is like another one of those OG ones. So you're hitting it from the back, right?
Yeah.
And then when you're about to finish, or you do finish, but you finish in your hand. So you're holding it, right? And then you spit on their back. So that way they think that you finished on their back. And then when they turn around to leave, you go, hi-ya, or you say like abracadabra, and throw the semen in their face.
Yeah, you're going to get boxed up.
It's like a magic because they thought that you had finished on their back when it was actually just your spit. But it's actually, hi-ya, Houdini'd right in their face.
That
magic trick.
That is a way to get hit.
See, that's a way to get boxed up.
Yeah, it is.
Dude. Yeah, so the Houdini. And with that, we grabbed some Jameson.
Oh, it's smooth. It's wonderful.
We haven't had Jameson in a while. Like I said, I haven't drank in, I don't know.
Almost a week?
Yeah. And so I was like, you know what? Everybody's going to be gone. I'm going to grab this and drink some from the wood cups. And
you should.
I know. Now it might happen. So, what do we got going on?
We're watching. Actually, we've talked about this one for a little bit. I think since the beginning of the podcast, but I feel like it was maybe a little too silly. But
we are not silly.
It'll work. It'll work.
We are so serial.
We are very serious. It's Dave Made a Maze. This is horror adventure. Dave, an artist who has yet to complete anything significant in his career, builds a fort in his living room out of pure frustration, only to wind up trapped in its fantastical pitfalls, booby traps, and critters of his own creation.
What the hell? That's what I do when I get frustrated.
A cardboard fort? You build a cardboard fort?
Like, damn it, Kane. Give me some pillows and some blankets. I'm making a fort.
Directed by Bill Watterson, starring Meera Rohit Kumbhani.
All right.
Nick Thune, who I think he's had a couple of Comedy Central specials. Adam Busch, James Urbaniak, which he's been in a few movies. I've seen him. I just can't think of the movie. And who's the other one? John Hennigan, John Morrison himself, the wrestler.
Damn.
As the Minotaur. I mean, nobody else has washboard abs quite like John Hennigan. So
here we go. That he's just gonna DDT him.
Yeah.
There's that funny thing. Off subject again. Watching this funny video of these people playing like Call of Duty, and he's talking about this guy like he puts on a lisp. It's pretty funny, and he's like, no, marijuana is bad. And he's like, no, my brother had a marijuana cigarette and now he's crippled. And they're like, what? And he's like, yeah. He's like, when he started smoking that marijuana cigarette, he's like, when I choke slammed him, it broke his neck. And he's in a wheelchair now. And everybody's like, that has nothing to do with him smoking a marijuana cigarette. He's like, then how come he didn't land when I choke slammed him? And this girl's like, well, I smoke marijuana cigarettes all the time. He goes, well, then don't come near me because you'll get choke slammed. And he said something about his mom did something and he choke slammed his mom.
Sounds like he just has anger problems.
These people, you hear this guy just cracking up laughing. And, this other person's like, no, it just seems like you need to quit choke slamming people.
Yeah.
And he's like, they need to quit smoking marijuana cigarettes, dude. Hilarious. If that video gets to this guy who was making that story, the funniest shit I've heard.
That's good.
In so long. He's like, he was smoking it, so when I choke slammed him, it broke his back or something. Amazing. All right.
Well, Dave Made a Maze, Jameson, and
the Houdini.
Hell yeah.
So messed up.
Smoky flutes in the night, sweater holder shining bright, where the gold tastes just right, slacking hands in the moonlight. Berated, berated, not a bad word, working on his preferred. Berated, berated, hear our call, the podcast that welcomes all.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc.
All right, we're back with the beginning of
Ventures.
Dave Made a Maze.
I'm going to hit up my friend Dave. Like, bro, I didn't know you made a maze. I'm like, shut up, Brian. Quit calling me. I built a maze because I was like, damn. You got surround sound on?
Sometimes it's better than other days.
Uh-oh. He's like, don't make me look like a spineless asshole. So
So
they're interviewing with that big old boomstick right in his face.
Yeah, so they get like a professional camera crew to shoot his maze adventure.
But it's like they're just drilling him because he looks like he's pissed. Like, I just wanted to build something cool. All right, get out of my face.
So he's a real artist.
Well, I mean, that would be funny if you went over to like a girl's house and she's like, oh, here's my maze. You're like, what?
They're like, can we just go to your bedroom real quick?
You know, these cardboard boxes are free if you call up. Haven't you ever seen the Simpsons episode where they made that entire castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what this dude was doing.
So he's getting frustrated, and then he takes the mic pack off. So this was like a serious, like, documentary setup of him making a maze.
Maybe, or maybe, you know, something happened.
Something bad happened, so they decided to film about the maze.
Maybe they questioned like that one dude from, was it Australia, New Zealand, who had that fat ass party? Project X.
The Project X party. Yes.
Yeah, have you ever seen the real guy who did it?
Yeah, I saw the the documentary on Netflix.
I'm like, you don't have anything to say? He's like, no, I like to party. I'm like, you shouldn't say sorry. He's like, no.
Which, speaking of documentaries, this might make you mad, but it was announced that Netflix is doing a documentary about Ray Gun.
Ray Gun.
The break dancer.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to see it.
Dude.
I want to see how they're going to try to like alibi like she was supposed to be there.
Well, I mean, maybe, you know, we have our friend Gavin. He's like, damn it, she just ruined it for everybody in Australia. He's like, we need so much better back break dancers.
We need to watch it with him and do an EGB.
Yeah. All right. Oh, he's got swords and
so,
stuff. That was a cool intro.
Yeah.
It was like paper cutouts of him like kind of building a maze and hiding from shit. And
so his girlfriend comes home and he's talking to her through the maze.
See, I feel like he's probably done this before.
So he said, I built a labyrinth. So it's like right in the middle of the living room.
But, you know, like she came home and she doesn't look like completely surprised.
Right next to his samurai swords.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, well, I'm going to...
Yeah. Dave did a weird thing again.
Exactly. Like that one family, like the kid always like does something to their house and the mom finally freaked out. She's like, I can't take it anymore. Like he like took out all of their furniture and just put nothing but like Monster Energy drinks everywhere in the house. And she's like, no.
Yeah.
You know?
So
look how funny that is. That's just a tiny little boxes right there in the living room.
It's like a tiny little box. There's papers around it, and
there's
she just
origami
walks like origami papers around it. So she comes out in her yoga gear.
I don't think you're gonna be able to fit in there and do yoga.
But she's gonna put her mat on top of the origami.
Here's something. I've done origami like my entire life. I've never been able to make a crane. Never.
So now she's asking him to come out of the maze.
And there's like some chiefing going on, I'm assuming, inside
It's like smoke.
Inside the maze.
He's lost in the labyrinth, so he can't come out.
But it's funny because it's just right there in the living room.
Yeah.
You know? And she's like, okay, well, here we go.
So she's going to go in, but he tells her not to go in.
Because it's too dangerous.
So now she shakes the cardboard box, and he starts freaking out.
It's all taped together. But that is pretty funny, though, dude. It has, like, chimneys and, like,
I know,
smokestacks.
There's so much thought into this.
Vents.
I do love this setup. It's so, like, well thought out and ridiculous at the same time.
The paper rolls.
Yeah.
Amazing. He's like, just so you know, we're never getting rid of this. See? And then even more smoke is coming out.
She must really love him.
I'm saying this just doesn't look like it's out of the ordinary. She's like, I'm breaking it down. No.
So what happens if she breaks it down? Does he die or get stuck?
Good question. Because you know it's going to turn into one of those things where you obviously go inside, but it's going to have like backdoor status.
Yeah, it's going to feel like back room-ish.
Oh, back rooms.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So then here comes Tom Green lookalike.
So here's Gordon. And
the beard of my face.
So they're doing their bro thing, like, my beard's on my face.
All right, well, no.
Like, you know how when you, like, you know our bro thing, every time we see each other, we do something?
Yeah.
No, we don't do that.
I try to do like a high five
yeah,
with my friends, but...
No, we don't have like a saying.
No.
That's weird, right?
I mean, I guess it'd be funny. I keep trying to tell Kane, you know, when I pick up for school, let's do some dumb high five thing. You know, but like a lot of the funny things like inappropriate.
Yeah.
You know, but there's one where like you know, go like you're gonna crack your knuckles and then you twist your hands so your thumbs are down, then they milk them like they're udders. Like that's pretty funny, you know.
That is. So now Gordon and his girlfriend, and Dave's girlfriend, are figuring out, or still talking to Dave and figuring out, like, what exactly is going on here and why can't you come out?
Oh, he's taking his shoes off.
So Dave takes his shoes off.
And she's in the room like, why the hell am I still with Dave?
Yeah, really.
All I wanted to do was just have a normal relationship. And then Gordon comes in. Hey, what's up?
Like, what's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? He was frustrated.
You know, he gets fired up about stuff, and then he's got to do it.
Is that maze getting bigger?
I feel like it might be.
Like, now it has that big old tube right there?
Yeah, or maybe we just didn't notice it earlier.
I don't know.
So
I love how...
he's got a table saw.
He may have cardboard, but he has a table saw.
And he just, in his apartment, he has a table saw. What do you need a table saw in your apartment for?
After you make a fort.
So now...
a box cutter wouldn't work.
She says, I'm fine, but she also looks super annoyed.
Maybe she was saying, like, I'm fine. Like,
I'm fine.
Hell yeah, you are, girl.
He's lost in a maze. Like, this is my boyfriend.
What if he really was? What if he's like, I don't remember which way I came in or out.
So, now he needs something to eat because he hasn't eaten in a while.
What? Trail mix and beef jerky? I do love some beef jerky.
And he didn't build a toilet.
Why would you build a toilet in a fort? You know?
You didn't anticipate you were going to get lost in the maze, right?
Why can't you just stand up in the cardboard and be like, by the power of Grayskull?
Well, I think the point is that once you go in, you size down to the maze.
That would be intense. So now there's even more smoke coming out.
Yeah.
Like it's a factory crashing.
So now Gordon's messing with the maze and shaking it.
He's like, don't do that. My God. He's like, damn, this is pretty sturdy, bro. But look, now he cheated because that's not all just cardboard. Now that big tube thing is like the PVC, you know.
He's trying to lead Dave back to the beginning by knocking
on cardboard.
Yes.
Okay.
Why couldn't he just follow his voice?
Why couldn't he just stand up?
That too.
He's like, oh, I'm just kidding. That girl again. He's like, I'm lost again. Now he's getting frustrated. He's like
just
follow these.
Follow the knocking. Stop playing around. This is stupid.
He's like, I wish it was that easy.
Why are we
Why
are we having this conversation? Just get out of there.
He's like, hopefully I'll find one. This is such a hilarious concept.
I know.
I think the hardest part would be like trying to convince one of our wives, like, okay, look, dude, that is getting bigger for sure.
It does look like it's getting bigger.
You know, being like, babe, can we please just put this in our living room?
Betty would look at me like I just had third eye showed up in my forehead.
Dude. What? There's a trombone.
Now there's a bunch of shoes. Everybody has shown up.
What?
We have a camera crew.
What is going on?
And Dave's girlfriend looks even more pissed.
Yeah, because all these everybody's like, what's going on? He's like, oh, just kind of hungry.
Because all these people are in her house.
And she's not believing. Like Cartman, when, whatever her name, Jennifer Lopez took over his hand.
Oh, I just wrote 5 songs in 5 minutes. It's like it takes no effort at all to write your music.
And then Ben Affleck made love to that. So that's what's going on. So
now Leonard, this is the guy in the sweatshirt or in the what am I trying to
cardigan?
Say? In the cardigan. He's he was about to go in and they stopped him.
So here's a funny thing. How did all those people find out about the maze? Somebody must have leaked it.
Yeah.
You know? Because did you know about the cardboard maze that I have in my house right now? You see? You didn't.
I did not. I think I recognize the dude in the glasses.
I don't know. But that girl is still... Is she just making everybody peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Yeah.
And they bring their own damn cappuccino cups? What? Why does it look like a generic Will Dafoe? Yeah, dude, now these people are all... I said, I know cardboard. He's like, what? Pizza.
Okay. You got some pizza.
What? That girl's still... Why does she have all those dollar bills now?
I know.
Oh, I have to get pizza.
So she's got to get pizza.
She only has $5. It's not going to cut it. I've just made those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's one of those things where it's like your hand isn't stuck in the pickle jar. Release the pickle.
Yeah.
And then you get it out. No. It's like, you know what, Ricky Bobby? You're not paralyzed. It's all in your head.
It's cardboard. You could just walk straight through it and find your way out, right?
But it also was pretty funny because at what point do you start believing him versus not believe him?
Well, I think she's starting to get there because he's lying and committing to this bit or, you know.
Yeah, because she's talking to him through a vent now. And he's like, I really miss you. And she's like, oh, okay. I miss you too. How about you just get out of the cardboard maze that you made in our living room?
Yeah, really. So now we're inside the maze.
It is pretty big inside.
We find Dave.
His hand hurt?
He's got an oven mitt on with tape on it.
But I'm pretty sure that it would be pretty easy to get out. You know?
So now everybody's being interviewed about what they
rocking
think.
A Cosby sweater.
I know. About what they think about Dave being in the maze.
And why are they in her bedroom?
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Man, she's got stuff to get out of her bedroom, and she's tired of them filming, so they're going to lay on her bed.
With their shoes on. Such disrespectful assholes.
So Annie is her name.
Hey, that guy.
Annie has to have the patience of a saint.
Yeah, right, dude. I bet she beats people up.
She's about to.
Yeah, she is.
She's going to beat some ass.
Dude, she's had it up to here with all these people.
She's becoming my favorite character so far.
Nah. Look at that guy hold the boomstick with his foot.
I know.
What a complete asshole.
Are they filming her ass?
I would, I guess.
Oh my God.
There's like, all right, we're going to use your electricity too.
We're going to montage.
they're eating pizza that she bought. Why are all they in this house? No,
that guy is from OK Go. The guy with the glasses is from OK Go. He's just not the lead singer.
With
I know
the red tie?
With the red tie. Yes.
Uh-oh. Now everybody's just like, you know what? Forget this, Raj. Let's go in.
So now everybody's going to go. Even Annie.
Why would you go in there and leave strangers in your apartment?
No, they're all going to go in. They're the camera crew.
But let them go in first.
So now they're in, and they can actually fully stand up in this cardboard maze.
Yeah. It's so different on the inside.
I know.
He built that. Babe, will you just let me tape cardboard all around our house? Oh, now this old guy with a cardigan. He's like, oh, before I even go in there, let me see if there's any pizza pockets.
It's like, I don't think he plans on going in.
He's like, let me see if there's any pizza bagels. Did you ever have pizza bagels?
Yeah.
Those things look like such a waste. They look like there was like 90% bread and like 10% pizza.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know? I'll mess up some freaking pizza
in the morning,
pockets.
Pizza in the evening, pizza at summertime.
Yeah.
They did a whole bit. So Gordon runs his hand onto the cardboard box and gets cut.
And then the cardboard absorbs his blood.
Yeah.
And he's like, nope.
That's creepy.
That didn't happen. Yeah, it did.
No, they did a whole bit about pizza on a bagel on, what's that show? Ted.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I mean, it looked like such a cool idea. And, like, I might have had it once when I was a kid, but I was like, nah. But those pizza pocket, those, whatever those...
A Hot Pocket?
No, the pizza, they're 1 by 1 inch squares of pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Those are literally in my freezer right now.
Those are good.
Yeah, because it's like 75% freaking pizza.
Because a pizza on a bagel is a bunch of bread.
Yeah.
And like a layering of pizza.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, it's a cool idea, I guess. If you have thin bagels. Uh-oh, don't push that, Gordon.
So they get to a dead end and it says, don't push Gordon. So he's going to push it and gets punched in the dick by...
Gordon didn't push it. Somebody else pushed it.
No, Gordon...
No.
Oh, wait, the other guy pushed it, yeah.
Yeah, that guy wearing the Ghostbusters outfit.
So one of the camera crew guys. Hey, that's good footage right there.
That is.
When Gordon gets punched in the dick.
Yeah, who would get kicked in their nuts for their own movie?
I know.
Multiple times by random people. And then it's not even in the movie. Like, I was like, why'd you do that? I said, you going to put it in other movies? No. So you just wanted to record me get kicked in my dick over time. There you go.
And now there's a
card room.
Like it's just giant card cutout
kings and queens.
Of kings and queens. It's very artistic.
Yeah. But there's like hanging cards and everything like that. So each room is a theme.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now there's a music room. It's all piano keys.
That's what a piano sounds like. But that's a box. What is that?
That's like a piano or keyboard box.
Oh, I thought that was 2 boxes. I was like, why do you need 2 keyboards, bro? But then Kane has 2 keyboards in his room.
That's fair. That's just like the whole box stretched out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they find another room.
And it's just a bunch of keys and a hallway.
Yeah. It's like right now, I'd stop and be like, hey, you guys are with me, right? Like, we're seeing this together? Like, we went into my living room.
There were no drugs.
Oh, that was my next thing, was like, we didn't take a bunch of acid, right? Like,
so she sneaks through an empty space between...
A black key.
Like, in where the black key is supposed to be.
It's like, hey guys, I'm right here. What's that Charlie Chapman? Was like, so, and they keep going in and out of the doors.
So you can go between all of them. And they do the Disney Channel hiding thing where they all pop up.
What's those old, like, silent movies?
Yeah.
And now there's just...
It's like streamers shooting in between the black keys.
Uh-oh. Probably don't touch it. He's probably going to kill somebody. Dave.
So they hear Dave, and then they go into a black key, which leads them into a room.
That's just garbage.
And it's like a tiki god face that's shooting out cardboard garbage.
Oh. That's a hoarding room. But it's a shelf, but it has like a bunch of origami, but it also has garbage on it.
I would really be afraid of what's under there.
I wouldn't go in there because look, they instantly fall up to their shoulders in trash.
At least throw something or dip something to see how deep it goes.
Dude.
And looks like there's mouths on the side.
Yeah, now she's all happy, like, oh, my boyfriend built all this?
He's so creative. Oh. I wish he'd get a job.
Right? Oh, this paper flower really smells like paper.
This is what I'm saying. She really must love him.
Yep.
That all of this is not actively pissing her off. So yeah, then we get
it's not an origami room.
There's a dick.
Unless there's a giant white origami wiener, balls and all.
Dick and balls.
Uh-huh.
There's a theater balcony in there. Now all of a sudden, like a
giant crane, origami crane, is getting them.
It's like attacking the camera people. Now the door's closing.
It's
and
like
they're gonna get
Indiana Jones.
They're gonna get stuck. So the boom man is beating up the origami crane with his boomstick.
And how he's screaming.
I do love that intense face.
Dude, I just wonder.
This would freak me out so much. So now they have to crawl through the tiki god mouth to get to the next part.
But just wonder what their budget was, you know? Because all of this cardboard and paper and all of that stuff.
And you need a room for all of it because you're doing room size cardboard. So now Cardigan
Bill
guy,
Cosby guy,
he's going to go, he goes in the maze. But the other guy, the older guy,
just chilling in the corner, drinking stuff that isn't his.
Smartest man in the room.
Eating stuff that isn't his.
Smartest man in the room. I'm telling you. You don't have to be in the adventure. You have to be near the adventure.
Like, I was there. Well, how was it? Well, I mean, I wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
So
I was
now,
like there adjacent.
It's like I was in spirit.
I was like, come on, guys. You can do this.
Do you have a bounce? What the hell is a bounce? Oh, so he's like, oh, we're just here in the maze rescuing Dave.
So now they got to get the right clip.
She's like, oh, that's good, Annie.
So the other guy with the glasses,
name and age,
is the director of this documentary about Dave's cardboard labyrinth.
Yeah. How I do.
She clearly doesn't want to be interviewed. She just wants to get out of here.
Yeah, why is nobody freaked out about this?
Everybody's way too comfortable. You're just going to sit there and chill and do interviews?
Unless somehow this turns into like, as soon as you enter, you instantly get injected with a bunch of PCP. There's no reason why this should be happening.
So, geez, and she's like, he forcefully pushes her down.
It's like, you are going to do this interview, sucker.
So now Annie will be doing this interview.
Is Dave important to you? Yeah, that's why we're in this bullshit maze.
Yeah, I'm not here to talk about it. I'm here to do it.
Yeah, so can we just find him, record everything, and then let's get out?
And now,
some other lady that
yeah,
was
this
in the
lady,
apartment.
the blonde lady with the peach shirt, who I believe she's from Criminal Minds.
I know, but she's like, guys, this place is huge.
Yeah.
Ew, does she step on a stool that, dude, look
she
at
stepped
this.
on some type of trip mine sort of thing where it sets off a whole reaction underneath her.
I'm like a statue. Yeah, but like, look at, dude, the freaking, like, not even effects. Like, so feel like this is, I feel like they made this, like, made it. You know what I'm saying?
They had to have made everything.
You know, they couldn't,
This is so much sweat work. So
there's an axe going down to hit a piece of twine.
So this isn't like a thing where you could just wait it and get out of the way.
She's like, nobody stepped on this? Nope. Guess what?
So she's
gonna die.
She's gonna die.
She's like, oh, I think we're good. Just kidding.
And a cardboard axe cuts her head off, and we get confetti blood.
Yep. Bye.
That is a really good effect.
That's awesome.
That's original. We haven't seen something like that before.
But that's good. I wonder, what's the rating on this?
I
wonder if it could be one of those things where it's kind of like that one movie where they had to do it in black and white, so that way the blood, so it didn't have to be rated R.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Not rated.
No, that is awesome. Start destroying the maze. It's that easy. So now everybody's just looking around like, did that happen?
And now
the guy with the red tie, and then some other lady with a jean jacket.
The jean jacket, the brunette.
They're all searching around like, hey, Marco, Pogo.
So are they chasing each other?
I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, they're doing like a little sex game.
We're on a date, and here comes a twine.
And there's like a twine trip.
But it looks like it has a mind of its own. Because as soon as she didn't start walking towards it, it was like womp womp and started sagging. Oh, and now they're walking towards it and it's getting tight again.
So like this maze has a personality.
And womp womp. It goes down again. She's like, I can hear you. And
then he comes around the corner and steps and trips over it.
And
it's like a spike pad. So he
goes
gets
down and crunches him.
So it crunched him, and she's still looking for him.
I have a feeling she's going to find his legs.
And he's got cardboard through his body.
Womp womp.
And now
the silly string is blasting everywhere.
Like silly string blood. So now Dave's girlfriend is pissed off. It's like, why would you build booby traps?
Exactly. I was just going to ask that. Like,
that is a fair question.
Why would you do that? He's like, all right, we got to get moving. Like, you built this whole thing, and then you built booby traps.
And the director is still giving them direction on how to act.
So you just saw somebody's head get chopped off.
And so, yeah, that was Tim Nordwind was the guy.
Like, you look nice. How are you?
Like his girl is is covered in confetti blood and angry.
And he's just grabbing and like shaking her like in an old 90s, 80s movie.
And get a hold of yourself.
But I'd say, okay, I just saw the other blood.
It's that airplane moment.
Yes, and now you're covered in the same silliness.
Yeah.
Who did you see get murdered?
It does make it really hard to take it seriously when they're like worked up and they're covered in red confetti.
But you just saw that person's head get chopped off.
Yeah.
Like... You know?
So now the first person to go is Annie, and they're going around the corner to the next room very carefully. But the coast is clear.
Like, all right, let's go, guys. Like,
now all of a sudden we get tactical. Yeah.
Into our relationship and find a job.
You would think.
Oh, and then there's the spike board.
But where did he go?
Could he have gotten up? She's like, no, he was definitely here. He was definitely dead. You can see all this blood.
It looks like he got up and wandered off. It does.
Oh, he says it looks like hooves. Like a minotaur.
So, feeds on human flesh, haunts labyrinths. Yes, he does. Okay, that's fair.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we went camping, you went missing, I would be like, okay, guys, look for hoof prints. This is half man, half bear, half pig.
It is the Bigfoot.
But like, do minotaurs haunt labyrinths?
Yes, in Greek mythology.
God damn it.
They do. They got that part right. So now Annie gets a box cutter and she's going to start cutting her way through, and all the air starts shooting out of somewhere else. Is she pissing off the maze?
Maybe, but I'm still labyrinths, so you can't go to a corn maze.
I mean, you could, but I don't think labyrinths traditionally go to corn mazes. So now she punches through, and there's a giant eye
just looking right at her. So, just kidding.
But you can. It's like
it's a cutout of an eye.
It's like an illusion. There's like a layering of the eye and the
like,
iris.
Hey, come over this way.
And the cornea.
Oh. And she's the girl with the jean jacket. It's like, get out of there. And then somebody runs and
like
tackles her.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck.
Then everybody else runs and we see the shadow and it's the Minotaur.
Was it a Minotaur?
And he looks buff as hell.
He does, but...
with a giant cardboard Minotaur head.
I guess I don't know what a Minotaur looks like.
They're
What's
half bull, half man.
And a centaur. A centaur's a horse.
Yeah, that's like a horse man.
And a Minotaur's a bull.
Is a bull man.
Okay.
Yeah. Then they find Dave. They run into Dave.
Oh, that is Dave.
Yes.
You see those little windows? Why don't you pull those windows out, and then you'd see outside, and then just cut that wall down? Nope, they found an escape door hatch.
So they find like a tiny hatch, and they're all going to go through into a room with a table and chair. And
but it's like, looks like it's like half reality, half
yeah,
cartoon.
it's like impressionist.
Yeah. I'd say, how long have you been building this maze, bro? You made paintings, you made chairs and tables and doors.
And booby traps.
Oh, yep. Can't forget those booby traps.
You know the things...
you see, it is one of those rooms.
The reason why our friends are murdered?
He thought he was grabbing a tiny cup. The guy in the back grabbed a gigantic cup. And then look, this guy's going to come
Oh,
out.
it's like the art of perspective. So then he's going to pick up a tiny chair.
Or is he?
Yeah, it's like... that's like the art of perspective. It's how they shot...
Yeah.
What is it? How Gandalf was like 7 feet tall and Frodo is like 4 feet tall. They just moved one up and one back.
There's that influencer or that thing where it's like, the funny thing about filming something is this isn't real. And all of a sudden, like, she'll take her like mouth off, or she'll be like, funny thing is this isn't even a couch. I printed it. And it's just a printed couch. She's like, oh, the funny thing about this isn't real. I printed it. Like, it's just all these random things.
Oh my God.
It's pretty funny though.
So now the camera people are just going to sit back and watch them argue.
Somehow they're behind a window.
And Dave did warn her, don't come in. But
like, this is a rescue, you dick. And Gordon realized, like, we're all going to die.
And it's all Dave's fault because Dave built a maze and got stuck.
I just want to know how he built that maze.
I know.
Did he build it from the inside out, you know?
But at least they're with the expert now.
Oh, so now he's going to climb into a box.
And he's going to go through the box, which is on the table, but you don't... Yeah.
Houdini.
So they're all going to go in the box?
He's like, you have to trust me. I can't lose you guys. I'd be like, how are you doing this?
I do like this. This is fun.
Now they're going through pipes. They're doing like the cartoon version of like...
And you just see like shaking pipes and they like shoot out and now they're puppets.
And now they're cardboard puppets.
But they come out like wads of cardboard?
Yeah, the balls. That way they can roll down the pipes.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
This is pretty good. Like the fact, you know, this had to have been so much... like
so
building
much,
and processing and everything. This is nuts. He's like, we should probably keep moving. Yeah, you should.
And how you would like have to put so much thought into like these cardboard puppets, considering they have to look like the person so we know what we're looking at.
Yeah, but I mean, even like the story behind, like, okay, well, now we got to get them to go down this pipe, and then instead of them being human when they come out, they gotta do this.
And now the pipe's heating up and there's smoke coming out. So they all run.
Run, you nerds. It's like they're on freaking Stand By Me on those train tracks.
Oh, yeah. And then there's
some more booby traps
like
for you.
A pendulum.
Yep, there you go.
Is swinging at them.
Like a spiked hammer.
Why the booby traps? You don't need this.
Right.
Or the Minotaur.
Right. What was like I built it, and then the Minotaur is actually just a freaking squatter.
He was there already, and then they get cardboard.
Like every booby trap, you need the step to get a dart shot at you.
Yeah, cardboard darts. Then everything turns red with the creepy organ music. And And here comes the Minotaur.
There it is. Everybody's just... Really? Everybody's just looking like, oh, I guess it's not that bad.
And then he turns giant into his actual form.
He turns into a human Minotaur. There you go. Everybody jump into this Mario and Luigi pipe.
Yeah.
Let's go into World 2.
So now they're back to normal size.
Why is he still rocking that glove?
The one glove, it's like he's like Michael Jackson if he worked on cars.
Or if he was a baker.
Or a baker.
Like, oh, here. Now we got.
But we're going to put up a blanket because that will stop the Minotaur.
I mean, nothing makes sense anyways, so.
That's fair.
Hold me. Maybe a blue blanket means you're not allowed in.
So he's going to push on the cardboard.
That's good, dude. Yeah.
That is good. Those are good effects. I just wonder why they're hanging out.
Because they're afraid.
But if they move, yeah. So they hold still and the Minotaur walks away.
They're all in some tiny room together. And now the girlfriend's mad. It's like, what did you do?
It did take her a while to get there.
Mm-hmm. It's a passion project. It's always been my passion to build a killer maze.
And then invite my friends and tell them don't come in.
And then I have booby traps everywhere.
Fully knowing that if I tell you to not come in.
He's like, it's me. I'm not trying to kill anybody. He's like, I can explain. All right, let's hear it, bro. He's like, hold on. Yeah, so then he can't explain it. And he's like, who all came in? Well, guess what? Everybody else who came in is dead.
Yeah, they're all dead. If they're not here...
And on top of that, even if you do escape, you have a Minotaur living inside your apartment. If that Minotaur finds the exit...
Then you have a Minotaur in your apartment.
So then you're dead anyways. He's like, I got a temporary fix.
So now Gordon wants to be a badass and says it's time to make some motherfucking bull burgers.
He keeps jumping into frame too.
Like he's trying to be an action hero?
Come on, Gordon. You know?
Is he trying to be the star of the documentary?
He has that main character syndrome.
Yeah.
Come on, bruh.
You know how you become the star?
By getting murdered.
By being yourself?
By being murdered.
And people like you? Or by being murdered. That works too.
He's like, all right, let's do this.
Or you could be the guy outside the maze eating all the food. That guy is becoming my favorite person.
I don't know why he's handing everybody pieces of cardboard.
Yeah, that's a great question.
I bet if he's like, here, just make your own thing, and then it comes real in here. This is my imagination.
So instead of coming up with a plan, Gordon and Dave have decided to start rhyming.
There you go. And
but then they use rhyming to come up with a plan.
He's like, that felt really good. I'm so close. What are you close to, bro? I know it's dangerous and unstable, but it's just because it's incomplete.
So they have to finish the maze to get out of the maze?
I think that the maze is finished because there's only one way in and one way out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But
so I guess he has to get the way out.
This is his masterpiece, I guess.
But if this is your imagination, then guess what? You can just be like, okay, I think there's a door right here. Oh, so now Bill Cosby sweater guy is in there.
And there's a
bunch of big old bugs on him.
Yeah, like crawling all over his back.
And there's the axe with the head.
Yeah. And
he's like, oh, yep. Oh, that is pretty funny. The head is still there. Mm-hmm. And
now the bug is going to come get him.
Bye. Like, oh, all right.
So now we're on to a different part of the maze.
I was like, is there electricity in here? But then I was like, no, those are windows.
No, that's just like the natural lighting from the apartment.
From the cardboard. He's just feeling like, yeah, this is right. Hold on.
So now he's trying to sense where they are. And he
said, I don't remember this wall.
So is the maze changing on him?
I said, remember when
we
was that maze getting bigger?
It looked like it was.
Well, if there's like, no, it wasn't. You guys are just nerds and drunk. And you should shut up.
So the maze is
What's driving it
is growing on its own.
He's like, oh no, it could be a Billy Madison tent.
So his imagination is creating more of the maze.
Is that a Game of Thrones stool looking wall?
It does look like that sword throne.
Like, oh yeah, I forgot. Don't ever mention us again.
Which there was that. Okay, watching because they in Game of Thrones they talk about Viserys and how he died from wounds that he got from the throne.
God, then get a different throne.
Yeah, but then so does Rhaenyra in the new season. Like she cuts herself on the throne. It's like, has nobody decided to pad this thing?
That's how they get AIDS.
And because it's like rusty old swords,
right?
To create a throne.
Nobody thought to dole them.
Yeah. Like, you wouldn't just have somebody come in and
hey, get the freaking jester.
And he's going to dull all these swords so I don't
down or something.
Keep poking my fingers on this.
Right. And it's like, okay, well, you got to have the seat. So you sit down. It's just a seat full of sword.
Is there any medieval foam?
God, that sucks.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. That sucks so bad. You're just like, oh, let me get comfortable. And you're all... just had a bad day of fighting a war, so you go and you try to
oh shit.
What do? You're like, what's it called? Slouch into your chair?
Yeah.
And then you just die.
So now we're in a room with a bunch of neon lighting and
what the hell is this?
And it's
either we're back in time.
Dave and Gordon dressed as
George Washington and his homie.
Yeah, and they're doing a video or something.
Yep, that's the girlfriend.
There's the girlfriend, yeah. And she seems so disinterested.
She's like, I thought you said that you deleted this video.
That's crazy. They're in black and white right now.
That is. He's like, oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, did he just notice it too?
Yeah, they all just noticed it.
Oh, but the people behind them aren't.
So only if you're in the room, you're in black and white, because the camera people are not.
Yeah, so now the girlfriend's laughing. Uh-oh.
But they seem to be fading? Or was that just the effect?
I don't know, but then they start saying did you my wife?
And then
did you my wife?
Then there's dancers behind a light.
Tiny dancers. Well, it's behind a sheet.
Like a sheet. They're pushing on the sheet.
Dude, it's
violently.
Crazy. This is going to sound really weird. As I don't want to say the word cheap, but as cheap as this movie seems like it would have been, making something.
I feel like it costs a little bit because production had to do some work.
That scene right there of them doing the sheet and all this stuff. This is freaking nuts, man. This is great.
Well, it's kind of like the back rooms. The back rooms is literally just a bunch of hallways with, extra walls and wallpaper.
Yeah, like this. But I mean, you look,
and
we were talking all the cardboard, that how many hours and hours and hours did it take to build each room to have cardboard everywhere?
I know.
And then all these different things this, the budget on it seems like it might have been low, but no freaking way, man.
No, it cost a bit.
Dude, I guarantee this costs a lot.
So now the camera guys shove through that tiny door.
Well,
I think John Taffer calls any opening that small a butt flute.
Well, I think both try to go at the same time.
Yeah.
So he takes the glove off.
And he's got a cardboard hand.
Look like a Thanos glove.
Yeah. You just need some gems.
Oh, so what? He just needs to touch a wall and then think of imagination?
Yeah.
Or if he touched... But that does kind of look like a vagina wall.
So...
that everybody's looking at.
So he's saying he made this opening... Is he saying he made the maze, or is he saying he made this opening for Gordon? And then Gordon is like, thank you, Dave, but I get plenty of girls.
Yep, so it does.
Because it looks like a vagina.
Yep.
That's what it's supposed to be.
I mean, that's pretty gaping vagina.
So then they...
Oh, there's Bill Cosby guy.
So he came in. He's behind them. He's in he goes through the pipes. Is he going to get murked by the Minotaur?
Oh, yeah, the Minotaur was after the pipe.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby sweater guy shouldn't have done that. So why is your girlfriend going first? Why aren't you going first with your cardboard hand?
Because
then you can just touch it.
That's a great question.
Yeah, you see, so then they exited, but they exit into...
And enter. So you're going backwards through the maze?
Well, it looks like they exit into the apartment, but now the apartment is cardboard. So guess what? It's a, what is it, Inception Dream cardboard maze?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, we could probably disarm all these traps.
Then we could finish the maze.
Do you know how to get out of a maze?
I know there's a way to do it. I've just never learned.
You're supposed to put your right hand on the right wall and just walk. Don't ever take your right hand off of the right wall. And at some point, you'll get to the end.
Okay.
But
I can see that. So now they're going to interview Dave.
Like, all right, Dave, here we go. Back to the beginning of the movie.
Now the director's like, now tell me why you built the maze.
These guys wanted to make something, all right?
So this is that part from the beginning.
I was like, do hood rat things. I'd say, wait. Why are you in my apartment? I say, why the hell is anybody except Gordon here?
Well, I mean, I think he's just happy to have somebody pay attention to his art. So he's not really going to be mad at you for being there when you're not supposed to be.
But, I don't know.
Considering he was making short videos with his girlfriend and his best friend in George Washington wigs.
But did they, or was that the look at in the past?
Maybe.
You know? Do you sit like that with your legs crossed like freaking, what's that guy's name? Dave?
No. Not normally.
Not ever.
I might do like like an ankle across.
Yeah.
Like, because sometimes you want
them nuts to breathe.
Like, you want to breathe a little bit. You want to stretch out your hip.
No.
Like, sometimes I'll do it just to stretch out my hip.
Nope. I always sit so my
I'll even
nuts,
like push on my knee a little bit to flatten everything out.
so my nuts have room. You know, I don't know how people sit.
But am I going to sit like Lady Godiva and like?
Yeah, no. How do you even sit like that?
Like I can't do it. I have my thighs are too big.
No. Just crunching nuts left and right. He's like, everyone is assholes. That's right.
I'm not angry. I'm fucking furious.
Fast and furious. That's how fast I built this maze. So they're still just arguing with him like, well, why'd you do it? Because I just told you.
So then the director's interviewing and he yells at the boom, or telling the boom guy, move it up, because the boom keeps popping into the shot.
Just leave it in there, man. Nobody's going to believe it. He's like, it would have been great. How was Boo? Oh, yep. See, so now he's responsible for the people that died yesterday.
Or today. We don't know what time it is. We don't know how much time has passed.
That sucks.
I know.
That sucks.
I do get how this is sort of like a horror movie, because like you're dealing with like a really, scary unknown situation.
Yeah, you don't know what the crap is going on.
Yeah. It's got to be terrifying. So now there's a...
Damn it.
I don't know.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh.
A peanut butter jelly sandwich inside like a...
1, 2, 3. What is it? What's a six-sided thing?
Like a hexagon?
Is that a hexagon?
I
Sure, sounds good. Nope, you said it.
We're gonna go with it because
a hexagon.
I might be wrong.
No, I think you're right.
Send us an email if or send us a message if we're wrong.
Well, penta is 5, octa is 8, hexa.
I was gonna say hexagon because
the
octagon is 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a 7-sided wall?
A septagon?
Maybe.
So now Dave's girlfriend is comforting him and touching his cardboard hand.
Dave, we have to get out of here. It's like this cardboard hand is silly. And the fact that he stepped on...
Please don't touch me with that cardboard hand.
Touches her boobies and her boob turns to cardboard. So she packed enough sandwiches for almost everybody.
Yeah.
So you know what's funny? Is
that up to including the one he stomped on?
So when we were in China, my wife and I were walking, and we were like in like... old like sacred towns, right?
Mm-hmm.
These people were selling crawdads on the street, and she wasn't paying attention.
I don't like crawfish.
I don't think anybody does.
They're gross. It's all shell.
She kicked one down the road. I was like, "Babe, did you really just this?" Like, what? I was like, "You really didn't see yourself just kick that crawdad down the road?" And she's like, "No." And I was like, is your peripheral vision okay? Like, how do you not see that there's a crawdad right there and you accidentally kicked it? She's like, I don't know. Yeah, that's what this guy did. He was just walking. He stepped right on a sandwich.
Stomped on a sandwich. So now they're talking about...
sunflower seed.
Yeah, there's a bunch of sunflower seeds. It's...
Son of a bitch.
The camera guy. So now they're talking about how the maze is organic. It's evolving on its own. And they hear the Minotaur, and they're going to put the blue towel up to block the area and then run away.
You know, is that guy with the glasses...
Did Gordon just flip off the
towel?
The towel?
The guy with the glasses, is he from Dwight's friend from The Office? He looks really close to Dwight's friend.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is, but he looks pretty similar. So then Gordon's like, all right.
Is he going to, like...
If he takes that towel down, then he deserves to get...
Is he really going to try to fight the Minotaur?
He accidentally taped his hand...
into the towel.
And now there's...
Like, parts of the wall are pushing at him.
Just, it's duct tape on cardboard, man. Like, that's...
Yeah, but even the walls were cutting him, so everything has, like, a different property to it. Inside the maze.
And he just mouthed, help me.
So he's stuck.
And the boom guy's like, I'm getting the hell out of here, Raj. He's like, oh, hold on. He's going to audio record him get murdered.
But no. He's gonna.
He's gonna be the hero, huh?
Yeah. So he puts down a chair, like wedges it, and now he pulls it. All he had to do was lightly pull the tape,
and then it came out.
So they just propped a chair against the towel, and now the Minotaur can't get through.
That makes sense if you.
And everything chills out.
It's
even
like, wah, wah,
all
and
the
it
little
like goes backwards.
All the turret pieces stop, and we're back to
now we're back in the sexy room.
And here's Bill
Cosby sweater guy.
Yeah.
All right. So I was like, all right, let's take a break. All right, Gordon. So now, what kind of room is this?
So now they're in
a cave.
Yeah.
Things coming up from the ground and down. Like, can we stop you? He's like, well, I don't know, Raj.
Traditionally, in organic cardboard mazes,
right,
there are structural weaknesses.
Well, here we go.
Like I feel like we are well past the concept of tradition at this point.
Yeah. Normally, this is what goes on.
Normally, when I deal with cardboard mazes.
So,
all right. Now they're talking about how
there's a generator and a light switch.
There's a generator and a light switch because he built the maze from inside out. So they have to get to the inside of the maze to get to the generator and the light switch to get out.
Like, if he comes out of this alive and she's like, babe, can you build this like IKEA thing? He's like, I don't know how to do it. I'd be like, do you remember that maze that you built?
Remember you built that maze and we almost died in it?
Killed everybody?
Yeah.
You can do it. You have the table saw.
Just don't put any booby traps on our IKEA furniture.
Exactly. If you don't pull the third drawer out first, then your hands get chopped off and you get punched right in the dick. Just like Gordon did.
I still have PTSD with drawers because we did a Wizard of Oz escape room when we were on vacation. And like I was doing there were like numbers on the walls and you had to do the numbers that were on the drawers. And like we kept doing them. And I guess the people up front were or weren't paying attention. Because I did it a bunch of different ways, and I did it like each way like 5 times until magically the door flies open.
There you go. So it worked.
Yeah, I one of the ways was right. I don't know which one.
Yep. All right. So they're just like, all right, in order to rescue us, and they're just laughing.
So we're gonna build a chrysalis and then destroy it. So they're gonna go to the chrysalis chamber. It's like a crystal.
And he's like, what'd I step in? He's like, I'm dead, aren't I?
So now Dave loves to have other people walk in the room first.
Exactly. You built this stuff. Why don't you come in?
So Gordon is going to walk through this tiny maze.
Well, not like a tiny maze, like a short maze. It's like up to his hip.
Yeah.
And it's not even a maze. There's literally just one pathway to get.
And it's not wide enough for like a normal human person to walk through because they're bumping it.
Yeah. They got to do the side and sweep. Slide to the right.
They're doing like Galaga walking.
They're doing
like Space Invader. Is that what it is?
He really went the wrong way.
In his own maze.
Gordon. How dare you? Uh-oh. Gordon's going to die. He's right by a door. Oh,
and now Gordon and Dave are going to have a heartfelt moment, and his girlfriend is fucking over this, and she's like...
she walks through the door without
him.
Like,
yeah, like, let's just get there. What are you doing?
Yep, and so now the rest of the film crew goes through that little maze.
But the director stops to kick the wall.
That is pretty funny.
That's a good moment.
Like, we should look into how to build those mazes.
We should.
Put it upstairs in the loft for our kids.
So they walk into a room and Ooh. There's a cardboard person that's tied up.
It looks like it's a...
Is that Bryn?
Who's Bryn? Is Bryn the girl that had the jean jacket? Because everybody said, hey, that's Bryn.
Yeah.
All
Bryn
right.
is the girl who had the jean jacket.
Like, we thought you were dead. Well, she's like, no way, I'm fine.
No, I'm a cardboard person who's tied up.
Yeah, I just look like freaking, that Michael
she's
Jackson
like,
from Oz.
Where are we headed? From the Wiz?
Mm-hmm.
Where are we headed? Where are we going to? And then she like spazzes out.
Oh, well, you're going to stay here and die because you're made out of cardboard now.
You're creeping me out.
And there you go. You keep season. So maybe we can distract it.
But she seems like,
she's like, give me a high five.
Like an AI person. Like she's just a person on auto. Like they're just doing what a normal person would do.
Ooh, and then she just mean mugged her. Like, don't be here to talk about me. Just because I got Medusa hair.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything.
So then they get out the climber rope.
Why did you have all these utensils, all these survival things?
I know. So Dave and Annie move back, and now the camera crew is there with Gordon, and I guess they're just gonna film her.
Right. They put the boomstick guy to hold Bryn's name.
Bryn? It's like Ron Burgundy reading the teleprompter.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Oh. So...
Did she swallow a paper?
I think it went inside of her stomach.
Okay.
But not through her mouth.
Yeah, like literally through her belly button.
In through her shirt and stomach.
Yeah.
It looks like she has a little bit of blood coming from her mouth.
But all she wants is a high five.
Oh, could this be a...
Like a trap?
No. What do you call it? A saw puzzle?
Maybe.
Give me a high five and we'll go.
So now Annie and Dave have walked way far away.
Yeah, because they probably know what's going on with Bryn.
Like, we're going to leave these fucking stupid camera crew people here to turn into cardboard.
Start flinging origami ninja stars at everybody. Oh, that's not blood. That's her mouth is completely dislocated.
Yeah.
All right. He's like, yeah, just keep talking, bro.
Let me do my job.
I'd say, then do your job.
Yeah, how about
talking?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now she's turning dark.
She's getting hella pissed.
But there's no escape.
My boyfriend, the Minotaur, is going to come and he's going to ram you.
You know who's ready? Bonesaw's ready.
And then we're going back to the tunnels again.
You know, he spent 40 years getting ready for that role.
Yeah, dude. The same thing with
becoming a professional wrestler.
Yeah, same thing with Macho Man and Spider-Man.
Ooh, yeah.
You're never gonna live.
So now Dave and Annie are at the table eating, and
did they make it out? He's like, you didn't have to get up early. Whoop. Just want to be with you.
Yeah.
All right. Your coffee's gonna get cold. That's my when I have coffee. Like we have coffee mugs, and we have like the coffee metal cups, and I can't. What? I drink with metal cups, but what the hell is going on with these
did we just jump days?
I don't know if they're jumping days or if they're in a different.
So are they?
They're glitching.
Now he's a homeless person
with that sack. And she's in a prom dress. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So they're like glitching realities.
Or are
So
they?
is the maze affecting outside reality or affecting their heads?
Or maybe they're in a room. Because now he's a painter. He's a pom-pom-dom. He's like, oh, we'll get this.
Now he's drinking coffee.
Well, it was her coffee. She made that gross face.
So they're going to share a cup of coffee? Yeah, my wife would stare at me like...
Well, it's just funny. Like, I can only think of, like, on The Office, when she's like, hey, Robert California, would you like a cup of coffee? He's like, a cold drink, please. And so she goes and gets, like, day or 2 day old coffee and gives it to him, and it's cold. And, like, it hurts his teeth or something. I don't know. And he's like, why would you do this? She goes, because after you wanted coffee and you said, a cold cup, please. Or a cold drink. And she's like, I thought you meant cold coffee. And he's like, get this out of my face.
Yeah.
So
then she had like bag wrapping on her. She pulls it off and he has
a tuxedo paper.
Like a cardboard tuxedo. Now she's wearing...
Now she's a teacher.
He's wearing a cardboard teacher dress.
And glasses. And a ruler. And they just keep drinking wine now.
And they're just taking all this cardboard stuff off, and he's a clown. She's a judge. This is so bizarre.
That's hilarious.
So now they're pulling off each other's, or she pulls off his.
She's like, get out of here, you silly goose. She's like, let's just keep drinking wine. What if they're just hammered and the maze didn't even exist?
That is a very real possibility at this point.
Like, we're going to have any.
I don't know where we are.
Well, we're about to find out.
But then it cuts away, and now it's a moonlit or like a candlelit, like sort of romantic situation.
Well, it's just funny. Oh, okay. She does have a chair. I was like, he's on the side where the chairs are, and she's just standing in the kitchen.
No, she put a chair in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, what are you going to do tomorrow? She's like, I don't know. Hopefully sleep in.
The usual.
Take over the world. And then here comes the walls shaking.
So
the crazy neighbors are getting it down again.
So they're having a delusion or something. This reminds me a little of like Return to Oz.
Well, look.
When they're dealing with the trash lady.
If you look through the window had cardboard in it.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is a room inside the maze.
Yeah. So
now, good thing they have...
Oh, no. Now they're just talking through a glow stick.
Good thing they have that glow stick.
But she boops him.
Oh, we're not going to die.
So, okay, so we're back. And now Cardboard Bryn is still talking to the camera crew.
Yep.
Are you in the maze connected?
No. What do you think? I'm just tied up right now.
I'm Bryn. I'm completely normal. I just have a little cardboard.
Look at my face and my arms and my clothes, especially my hair.
Ignore the weird part. So now Dave and Annie grab some cardboard and...
Are they going to make a fire?
What are they doing? They have like a lighter, right?
I thought it was a thing of cigarettes.
Are they going to set the maze on fire?
I mean, that probably doesn't seem good.
You're kind of setting yourself on fire at a certain point, right?
Yeah, but then they started tying that rope around something.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, there's so many videos on Instagram, like people tying knots, and I was like, damn, that's an amazing way to tie a knot.
So
I should have stayed in Boy Scouts.
Now the red lighting is back, and she's getting dark.
She's getting pissed. She's like, how dare you? Beat it.
So now the director is trying to direct Bryn to say what he wants her to say.
Oh, so he's got his glove on, and now we're back to the couple.
And they're cutting.
Uh-oh.
Now Bryn is staring at him.
He's like, okay, go on.
It's protector.
Prison by the lamb.
Prisoner.
What?
Practitioner. Protectitioner.
I was about to say, what's that word? I couldn't read it. You're a prisoner protector.
So they're cutting, and it's like cardboard and cards are flying.
Oh, the Minotaur is a protector by bloodlust. Why is that? What happened to her eyes? Who's got the rope tied around them? And why?
Are they going to walk up to her and they're just going to use that as like a way to like pull them
Yeah,
back?
see, that's weird because she says, I'm getting tired of your questions, human. That's what I say.
Now she's back to being
my friend
normal.
Anthony's coming over. A human.
Now she's back to being completely normal. Now they're creating something.
She's got a fat-ass cigar in her mouth.
They're making the chrysalis. The power source.
All right, well.
It's a cardboard crystal, and that's the pedestal that holds the cardboard crystal.
He's like, all right, there we go. Boom, bring. And he just jams it right in there.
It looks like the World Cup.
Now I bring it to the center, baby. Well, now you got to find it in the center.
So is the camera crew literally just there to distract her?
Oh, that's why he was missing that sword.
So they're going to use a samurai sword to get to... It was at the register. Okay, Brian.
As many swords as I have. No.
Have you ever found a samurai sword near the register of any store?
Dude.
As an impulse buy.
Little Tokyo, hell yeah. I'm looking for a Najinata. He's like, he's fine to get out.
So now she stabs through the wall, and all of a sudden the smoking and wind starts again.
And they start screaming, no!
Then they throw the rope on Bryn, the camera, or Gordon does.
Oh, so now they're going through.
So this was a
each
plan.
room?
Yeah. So they're going to shoot through the walls to get to the middle. But they have to distract Bryn, and now Bryn turns into a giant hand.
Well, Bryn exploded, and there's a giant hand there now, and the sword just keeps stabbing walls.
Now they're trying to corral a giant hand. Ooh. So they're going back through the rooms that they've already been to.
That'd be funny if there's like every man for themselves, and then just the couple leaves.
God, that hand got so much bigger.
Yeah, it did. And
now they're in
a blanket fort.
Like a blanket fort.
We need the box in the middle. Good thing I put this box.
So
right
is this
here.
is this the center?
Maybe. It's like building a deck of cards house.
So now they're holding on, and the rope is pulling, and now the hand went under.
And
it's covered, or it's connected to the cameraman who has decided his fate.
Yep, he didn't even try. But he's still recording till the very end.
He is.
And then he's like, here's the tapes. Save these.
It's like, and then he asked the camera, or the director, did you fuck my wife?
Did he, or did he tell him to?
I mean...
Because he just said, you fuck my wife.
It'd be a very selfless thing to do, I guess.
You could take it as two ways.
You can.
You know? And then, because even if it was a question, like...
Did you?
You going to? Will you?
You can.
You see? Now that I'm dead, who the hell is these? So now there's all of a sudden these two random people in the maze that are just having a nice picnic together?
Oh,
what
yeah.
The hell?
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
And now Gordon runs into the Minotaur.
And the Minotaur's not having any of it.
No, he is not.
He's like, I'm going to get... Dude, that's a cool helmet, man.
That is.
See? Well, somebody like, what can you do? Can you be a sculptor? Yes and no. I can make stuff out of shards of cardboard. So the stupid director guy is now trying to take pictures.
He's going to shoot on his cell phone for the rest of the movie.
He's like, I got to get the shot.
And now Gordon is still running from the Minotaur.
So the Minotaur just has a head of a bull?
And he's talking to the Minotaur.
Not a body?
Like, is he drawing the Minotaur to them?
That's weird.
You would think you wouldn't want to, but then... Okay, so then...
She plugs in the
chrysalis, and now it's starting to turn.
It's beautiful.
I've never seen cardboard that needed to be plugged in.
Now you have. Uh-oh.
And now the Gordon has run into Saws, and it's either Saws or the Minotaur, and he goes...
Or you can go the other hallway.
Go right. Okay, that's probably the better option.
Oh, so now there's that little spinny thing where like each... sculpture has a different arm movement, so it looks like they're dancing together.
It's like Dancing Kings.
That's pretty legit.
That is pretty cool.
Dancing Kings. Uh-oh. Bill Cosby
Now
sweater.
here's Sweater Guy, who completely avoids the Minotaur because the Minotaur doesn't even see him as a threat.
But then he gets hit by the saw.
Damn.
And should have stuck to them pudding pop sweaters, bro.
I know.
Then
Just
you
hang
would've
out with the
still been
old
alive.
guy outside the maze.
Eat all those food.
You just eat all their food.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, that is my favorite character so far is the old guy who's outside the maze.
Dude.
He's winning right now.
Imagine what he's seeing and hearing.
And he's just blissfully, there we go.
Who, dying?
Like, no, blissfully just sitting outside the maze listening to people die.
Yeah. What'd you do this weekend? Oh, I went to some random stranger's apartment and heard all these people die while I ate all their food.
And there's like minotaurs on the second level of this chrysalis. Now Dave is going to use the samurai sword that he bought at the store.
But it's not a samurai sword. It's the smaller version of it. There's a samurai sword, which is on the bottom level, and then there's the wakiashi, which you use to commit seppuku on the top level, and there's the middle sword. I can't remember what the name of the middle
See,
sword
this is why you're here.
See?
Because
I know all about stabbing people with swords.
he's going to use that sword to chop off the top of the chrysalis
Dude,
and destroy it.
I hope that he's like, all right, everybody, stand back. Just in case.
Just in case. I'm
Let's
a wide
hit
swinger.
somebody with a sword. And now everything is starting to crumble.
Oh, so they need to get out.
I mean, it's cardboard.
So the maze is shutting down.
It's falling apart.
Yeah. And it seems
guy
like the boom man
screamed.
is screaming.
Oh, shit. Yeah, everything's going down.
So now Gordon is running, and he's still running away from the Minotaur.
Oh, no, the pipe is falling.
This Minotaur is
Stupid
dedicated.
director is still freaking recording.
God.
But, I mean, good for him. Don't miss a shot. Oh, no, is the Minotaur falling? Oh, Cosby
And,
Sweater Guy. He's finally...
still dying.
I think he's done.
It's a really long death.
Uh-oh. There's all those chains. So everybody's freaking out.
Yeah, and Dave and Annie are hugging.
I'd say, how long did you take to build this?
I know. Now that it's falling apart in their
Uh-oh.
apartment.
It's wiggling and smoking and everything. That old dude's probably like, what the hell is going on?
I don't think he cares.
Uh-oh. So then there's the vagina hole.
Yeah, but then Gordon is staring at it. Is he going to jump through the vagina?
Hell yeah, he is. Even though there's smoke coming out of it.
I mean, from the way Dave talked about him, it's probably the only vagina he's ever seen.
Poor guy. Smoke coming out of it. Uh-oh.
Because he said he built it for him, right?
Yeah. So it looks like we're back in the apartment. Everything's crumbled down.
And we see like a cardboard hand popping out of the rubble.
Uh-oh.
The cardboard rubble. And it's Dave.
Why you still have a cardboard hand? How is he so dirty and like his face is all messed up? Like,
I know.
it's cardboard, bro.
And then was that that was also him. That's his like torso popping out.
Yeah.
I thought somebody else was next to him.
He's like, all right, well.
So he survived. And
But he didn't give a shit about anybody else. He stood
he's
up.
not going
like,
to move everything.
Oh, I'm so glad that I'm alive.
Okay, now
here.
he's helping. And Annie is in there.
Okay.
If she doesn't give him shit about that 5-second delay.
Okay.
But
So
here's the
there's
director.
The director.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
see the boomstick.
Where's the old guy that was sitting in that chair?
That's a great question. Did he go home?
Okay. You have more people that need to be coming out of this.
Here's the boom man.
All right. His boomstick's broke.
And he's ready. He
Yeah.
puts everything back on.
I'm
and,
ready to go.
like halfway, like it's almost on his ears.
Oh,
Here's
Gordon
Gordon.
survived.
Okay.
His shirt keeps changing, though.
So he didn't go through the vagina.
Or maybe he did.
Maybe.
He's like, this is just what I thought.
Is that it?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, because they lost the cameraman.
Oh, yeah.
And
they
Sweater
did.
Guy was murdered.
Yep. But There's so many questions.
You know what would make this even funnier is if everybody leaves Annie and Dave to clean up the cardboard mess.
Oh, look. Oh, they're all pitching in?
Oh, okay.
What a bunch of nice lads.
Okay.
Hopefully it's bulk pickup.
That's so thoughtful.
See?
He's gonna put his sword back. They're gonna fix their wall decor. It's like a sconce.
And then here comes the director putting his camera up to try to catch people.
So he's gonna help clean as well.
They're like, "Yep, here's all the cardboard pieces. Don't know where all those people. Where'd all the cardboard go?"
I feel like Annie is the most conscientious of it out of all the clean up people because she like actually went under the desk to get cardboard.
She probably doesn't want any of that cardboard left in her apartment.
Yeah, because there's no surprise cardboard.
Label the tapes and email me your time code. Did he just make him say that he just clocked in and clocked out?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wait, time code. Never mind. He's like, "Good work, Annie. The camera loves you."
Well, like they're going to make this movie. We need a title.
We need a title.
How about, I don't know, Dave Made a Maze.
For what?
Their movie.
It wasn't a movie.
It's actually, then Gordon points out it wasn't a maze, it was a labyrinth.
Dude, I'd say...
And Gordon you want Gordon to notify all the families of everybody who died.
I was going to say, we have a bigger problem here, folks. How many people died?
Like 4 or 5 people.
Dude. Camera guy. Bill Cosby sweater.
How are you supposed to explain this?
Those 2 couples, or those 2 people that was a couple eating a picnic.
Yeah.
Bryn.
Mm-hmm.
The girl who got her head chopped off. That one guy who got the spiked wall. So many people are dead.
So you're going to have to notify the families, and if they don't file a police report...
So they throw it out. He still has a cardboard hand?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, even if you want to file a police report.
But then, the cardboard moves. And the Minotaur is alive.
Here he comes. Uh-oh. And a freaking crane. Yeah, so here comes Minotaur, man, just walking down the streets.
We need a sequel.
This is probably in L.A.
Yeah.
It's a normal thing.
And we get in the credits, it's the animated Minotaur walking around in real life.
Uh-oh. We gotta see if there's a whatever Easter egg. Sipping my beer, playing pinball, yeah. Dude, so many loose ends.
I know.
That aren't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you come into my house and say, "Hey, I hate to tell you this, but we're in a cardboard maze and your loved one's dead," I'll be like, "Okay, just give me the body so we can have a funeral."
It's like,
well,
there is no body.
I guess I got 2 bad things to tell you.
Because we were in a cardboard maze. The rules of a cardboard maze they're different.
Right? All right, so then it was the Minotaur was at a club dancing. How much more time we got? I don't know if there's going to be anything. We only got 3 minutes. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe there isn't. I just remember last time, well, a couple times, there's like, "Did you guys watch all the way till the end?"
Oh my God, yeah.
And we're just like, "Yeah, we did." You know, they're like, "Then you should have seen what happened." And nothing. All right.
All right, well, we'll be back with final thoughts on Dave Made a Maze. All right, we're back with final thoughts on Dave Made a Maze.
I really liked it, man.
I do like how this is comedy horror, because this is definitely not horror comedy.
Yeah, no, and I think it's funny, too, because we've been talking about this for a long time.
Yeah,
man.
It just kind of didn't get done.
Yeah, and then we're just like, all right, let's do this. It was fun.
It is so fun.
Dude, it blows my mind how great it looked.
The thought,
you know,
that went into this, because this is like, as much as the dialogue tells you what you need to know, this is a story told by the visuals.
Yeah.
Because every room you're in, you know what kind of room you're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
Every like the Minotaur looks like a Minotaur. When you see the puppets, they look like the people they're supposed to look like.
Yeah, like this, you can go to a forest and have some beautiful shots of forest. You can have some beautiful drone shots of houses and ponds and everything like that. But this one, every freaking shot was inside of a cardboard room, and it looked amazing, man.
It did.
It was freaking nuts. Like, it was awesome. I think the story was funny. There's always the stuff that we can make fun of. Well, I don't want to say that so it seems like we're being mean.
No, we're not being mean.
But, we can poke fun at of, you know what? I'm glad they all survived, but guess what? You've got like 8 bodies that you need to be accountable for, and nobody's going to believe you.
Nobody will believe you that, their loved one died in a giant cardboard maze.
The last thing that your doorbell shows is these people showing up to your house, and then you throwing cardboard out.
Yes.
Something doesn't add up.
A little sus. We're on the sus bus.
Yes. But it was great. I thought the story was hilarious. I liked it, man. I liked all the visual effects. I'm pretty sure people are going to
ask me to stop talking like that.
Nah, dude, there's a dad on Instagram that just talks like that with his kids. Like,
I love that. Is that the Australian guy?
No, it's a different one.
Okay.
Like, there was one where the mom and dad went to go pick the daughter up from a sleepover, and the mom just let the husband go to the door. He's like, yo, what's up? He's like, I'm here to pick up my, my non-mid daughter. And she's like, Dad, stop. And he just keeps going, and he says all this dumb stuff. Like, and it's so funny is because when we were younger, we had our own slang.
Yes.
But
ours wasn't nearly as complicated.
As stupid.
Yeah. Like, cool, funny, rad.
Yeah. My son said something around my dad. He's like, oh, it was buns. My dad's like, what? I was like, he said it wasn't good. Like, it was butt. And my dad laughed, and I was like, all right. So
that's a good one, though.
But we always said, like, we used to say that when we were young, dude, this is ass.
Yeah.
This is buns. And now they're bringing it back. And so, like, our kids are telling us, like, oh, you don't know what this means. I'm like, are you kidding?
You think I don't know?
You think that I don't know what the word freaking means, bro? Like, come on, man.
Well, it's like I had a patient at work one time. Like, she was like, I just got a tattoo. I need Aquaphor for my tattoo. It's like, you don't understand.
She said, what year is it?
Like, you don't understand what the care that goes into a tattoo. And I was wearing long sleeves that day. And I just, like, pulled my sleeve up and showed her, like...
Either one of your arms.
Like, I get it. Like, but, like, where am I going to find Aquaphor for you?
Exactly. Why don't you just get some non-scented lotion like we used to do back in the day?
That's what you're going to have to do.
And you'll be okay.
You'll be okay. We'll get the regular lotion. Don't rub too hard.
Dude. Or quit being a bitch and slap your tattoo.
Or, before you're going to, have your psychotic episode, just don't get a tattoo.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that Saturday... Like, I went back and looked, and I'm pretty sure I convinced my buddy to get a tattoo.
Really?
Yes. And where to get it.
Oh, my God.
And then Sunday, they got it.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, oh, my God, you fucking did it? I'll tell you when we stop recording.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But...
life-changing decisions when you talk to Brian with a B. Dude, all right, hold on. Here's a public service announcement. If Brian with a B has your phone number... and it's on, I don't even say on the weekends, because sometimes we get drunk during the week.
Yeah.
If he texts you, it's got to be something funny.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
I'm pretty sure I text my sister-in-law because she watches a show, and I started watching that show. I'm like, well, guess what? Now I'm going to start. I text her Saturday night, I remember, because I was all, dude, it was really bad Saturday. and I was watching that show, and so I was messaging her. She hasn't replied back to me. It's been like a week. So I might text her tomorrow and be like,
Are we good?
what's up?
What's up? Everything good? You mad?
Yeah. Dude, drunk Brian. Drunk Brian with a B. He says some funny text messages to people. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
But Dave made a maze.
Yes. Great. Yeah.
Like I do love all the little like cool tricks and effects they pull off.
Yeah.
Like they go from being people to puppets and back to people and
To half and half.
to like half and half, and then
The
like
camera angles where it's
and then like the black and
visual.
white.
Yeah.
Like
That was good. Like I said,
they
like
have
this,
fun with this.
Yeah, this wasn't they knew what they were doing type of thing.
Oh yeah.
Like our movie, like it's pretty funny. Our
We
short,
have no idea what we're doing.
it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But this, and I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I was, like they know what they're doing. Yeah, because we're professionals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, it was great. I liked it. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing. All right, we ready to close this out?
Word up.
All right. Well, check out our website, beratedbratedmovies.com, where you can go to our tips to survive. You can also check out our Redbubble store under the merch tag for all your tees, tanks, hoodies, stickers, and hats.
I was playing PlayStation today. Anybody, if you have a PlayStation, you want to get online and play some games with me, let's do it. I was talking to my nephew about it because he wanted to. We were talking about the podcast today. We were playing games.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, tell your mom to let you go to my website and check out the tips to survive, and then we can start doing those.
Yeah.
So I don't know if his mom's going to let him, though. But the tips to survive section on our website,
Yes.
we need to start pointing that out a little bit more. If you have a tip to survive,
Let us know.
shoot it over to us, and we can add it to our website.
We love weird, obscure tips to survive
Yeah,
that
if
work
they're
for
good
indie
ones.
horror films.
If
Yeah.
they're funny and good ones, go to our website, tips to survive, and if you have one that you think would make it on the website, shoot us over on Instagram, and we'd love to add it and stuff.
Absolutely. Also, check out, or if you have anything you'd like to say, you can DM us on Instagram, berated B-rated movies, or email us at beratedbratedmovies@gmail.com. But Instagram is probably the easier way.
Yeah.
And then check out our Everything Gets Berated episodes.
Yeah. Jump on it.
Where we talk about everything other than indie horror, and sometimes just movies that don't work quite for this type of episode. And check out
TikTok
and
Lives.
TikTok. Yeah,
TikTok Lives.
we're starting those soon.
Follow us on TikTok.
Yeah, and check out our movie, which we should have a final cut here soon.
Yeah, maybe this movie.
Yeah, and Don Quixote Mobster Hunter. It seems like every serious director we tell that title to, like, we just get instant laughter.
Yeah, and then like it's on us now,
Yeah.
It's on us now to get it, and then we keep adding stuff to it even after it's been done.
Well, I think we're there.
Hopefully,
Like once this cut through comes through, I think
it's like 99% done.
then we're really gonna have to think, like, is it really worth
My
being
dignity.
being nitpicky about
Oh, completely different.
the tiny things, which, like, I think for the things we put out for, or we've set out for, that we should fight for those.
Yeah, I mean, it's for sure the outtakes.
But I have to say, the voiceover the voiceover work was strong. The Brian doing the inner monologue of James Balsamo, or the sheriff, was hilarious.
It wasn't, actually.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, if you weren't the one doing it,
Even James thought it was funny.
Yeah, everybody's going to think it's because it's not them. Like, you see somebody fall down a flight of stairs, like, damn, that sucks. And then you kind of laugh. And then you're just like, I'm glad that wasn't me. So last time that we recorded, time that we filmed.
And then you played James on the toilet with your ass out.
Dude, that's
sitting backwards on the toilet making a phone call.
That's how I normally sit on a toilet. But yeah, man, that night, every time we freaking film, like, it's not going to be like last time. We're going to be more professional and serious.
We say that, but I don't think it ever happens.
And then we look at the footage the next day, and we're just like, God damn it, it happened again.
I showed that to one of Betty's cousins.
Damn it.
And he was like I thought he was gonna laugh, but he was just like because I was telling him
pissed.
I was telling him about how we make movies, and and he was like, he came up with all of that dialogue right on the spot. I was like, yeah, what we normally do is just we know what we need for the scene, and then we just create a scene around what we need with the people we have.
Yeah.
That's literally what we do. We improvise the entire thing.
There may or may not be a gigantic dog around someone's bare ass.
That was hilarious. That was also the reason we had to do 2 takes.
Dude.
Because everybody started laughing.
So many takes.
when your dog sniffed your ass.
So many takes. I should have put toilet paper between my cheeks.
She was genuinely concerned about you.
Yeah, because she's like, what the hell is going on? Dude, it would have been so much fun if we would have put toilet paper between my cheeks.
Yeah.
But anyways.
But, yeah. Well, thank you for listening. And we will talk to you next time.
Thank you.